Saturday starts in Arlington with the Texas-Oklahoma rematch, and the Sooners can avenge their only loss. This has been the testiest of the conference title game leads up. The nation's longest winning streak belongs to UCF. The Knights in the American title game against a team that has been their biggest challenge. Memphis has almost put UCF twice. And tonight, in the Big Ten, the Ohio State University and Northwestern Buckeyes get a chance to make a final statement against the Wildcats. Yes, king of the spoilers, 11 years to the day after they pulled a national championship shifting stunner. Can they do it again against Clemson? And here in the SEC, playoff level teams, both in the top four for now. Less than a year ago, they played for the national championship. Today, the reigning SEC champs against the reigning national champ. The final day is here. Atlanta used to be called Terminus because it was the end of the line for the railroad. Two trains on a collision course in Atlanta.
ESPN College Game Day.
In Atlanta. Are you ready for College Game Day? Let's get it done, boys. Woo! Yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo! Boom! Hang in yin yang. If you want to, in your zing zang. And chine chine, come along. Come along. And we're coming to your city. Yeah! Yow! Dez, Reese, Corso, David, Kirk, in the championship edition of ESPN's College Game Day, sponsored by the Home Depot.
College Game Day, live from Atlanta, Georgia, site of the SEC Championship, is built by the Home Depot. Proud sponsor of college football's
Premier pregame show.
Has it really been 327 days since on this very turf in the same stadium, Georgia and Alabama met for the national championship?
Oh, yeah. Rewind. Bam.
Henry Ruggs III, and the Tides on the board, and now this is a crucial play. Tua, fine time, 4th and 4, touchdown to Calvin Ridley. Now plays in that stadium behind us for the Falcons. And then, after a sack, the dagger. After the sack, you just can't take. The throw you just can't make. Devontae Smith, Nick Saban happy. And Alabama breaks the dog's heart, 26-23. They knew they'd be on a collision course.
We are live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the land of the Dirty Birds, Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes, these two teams, winners going to go to the college football playoff. Glad to have you with us in Atlanta. Reese Davis, Desmond Howard, Lee Corso, and
Hi, Reese, Dez, Kirk, Coach.
braving the rain out here in the SEC for the game this afternoon. And these two teams, championship level teams, but it's not the only thing going on today that will alter the college football playoff rankings, which we get tomorrow.
Yeah, I remember when we left this building that night and thinking about there's a really good chance with the way Kirby's going to continue to recruit and Alabama's Alabama that we're going to be seeing more chapters of Alabama and Georgia, and now we get this second rendition. And I cannot wait to see how Alabama's offense against Kirby and Mel Tucker's defense. You know how fired up they must be to get another chance at Tua.
Amen, Herbie.
Defense wins championships. But nowadays, offensive style points and no defense could get you to the playoffs.
Could
Don't
do.
believe me?
Yeah.
Ohio State, Oklahoma, perfect examples of that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well done, Coach. Dez?
I can't believe it's here. But you talk about the game within the game. You mentioned about Georgia's defense. How about their secondary against Alabama's wideouts too? That's one of the games within the games I'm waiting to see this afternoon.
Yeah.
You know, I did a little enterprise research this week. You know, the longest second down situation Georgia has faced this year was a second and 23, not quite 26 against Kentucky. they gave up a big completion, then allowed the conversion on third down, and then allowed a touchdown. You know.
Wow. Did your
Apropos of nothing. The longest second down they faced. 5 of the 8 conference championship games are rematches of the regular season, including a huge win in the Big Ten.
Here's our Saturday slate. Roll the clips, boys.
They're going to go again. Lincoln Riley and Tom Herman. Tom Herman and Sam Ellinger found a way to win in the first one.
Remember I made a Wheel of Fortune puzzle under the category of same letter? This is the exact puzzle come to life. Red River Rivalry Rematch.
I think everybody fired up to see this next one.
Yeah, how about the AAC championship? UCF, they lost their quarterback against USF a week ago, but Darryl Mack Jr. came in, a backup quarterback, and he played extremely well. He had a lot of help from guys like Greg McGray.
Whoop!
This team right here.
Whoop! 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 Whoop!
The Knights will have their hands full today.
The Big Ten title game, the Wildcats have a chance to outscore Ohio State because 2 offensive stars. Clayton Thorson, last week he threw for 2 and ran for 1. And then Isaiah Bowser, he had 4 100-yard games. Buckeyes, watch out. I'm telling you,
Coach,
watch out.
good one. How about the ACC championship game? Clemson. I think the Canes gave everyone the blueprint on how to stop Pittsburgh's running attack. They only averaged 1.8 yards per carry. We know that the Tigers got the defense to do, especially with the guys up front. And the flip side, will Pitt be able to stop the Tigers' running attack with Travis Etienne?
Alabama and Georgia, Tua's transformation of the offense continues. Top leads the nation in completions of 20 yards or longer. Dogs haven't gotten much pressure on the quarterback, but they do a great job in limiting 20-yard plays. DeAndre Baker's the leader of that secondary. And Alabama's run defense is good, but not what it's been. Opportunity for DeAndre Swift to make some plays if they can handle Quentin Williams, who's had as good a season as any defensive lineman in recent history. Here's what we have on slate today. Alabama going for its 6th SEC title under Saban. No under school during that span is more than 2. Oklahoma's going for its 4th straight in the Big 12. And underdogs in Power 5 championship games have not been able to howl. We're going to hear from Kirby Smart a little bit later on when he joins College Game Day. Also hear from Nick Saban. You know, this day, we treated it like a quasi-quarterfinal day, and that's not really accurate in a lot of places. There are games where teams just have to avoid stepping into quicksand if they want things to work for them tomorrow.
There's so many different narratives today in different games. You know, you look at this game, this is a huge game. But obviously, like in the Big Ten championship game, Ohio State, Northwestern, we're looking at that game as if Ohio State don't only have to win the game. This is a style points game for the Buckeyes. They have to go out there and blow Northwestern out of the waters if they want to be considered to be a member, be one of the teams in the college football playoff. So, big game for Ohio State against Northwestern. I think the ACC championship game, that's a foregone conclusion. But obviously, we'll talk more about the college football playoff and the game this game is going to have on those ramifications.
Don't underestimate, you're right, the style points and having this last opportunity. And I think the timing of the games is kind of interesting, too. You have a noon kick for Oklahoma all by themselves to have a chance to go out and take care of business. Done. In the clubhouse if they win. And if they look good doing it, that obviously helps. Ohio State has to wait until night after this game, after Oklahoma, to do what Des just talked about, play a team that plays a style that isn't necessarily built to blow out because of it's like playing Princeton in basketball. You know, you backdoor cuts, and they slow it down, and it's a very different style, and sometimes tough to blow them out. So, style points, Des, I agree, big today.
This game and the SEC title is very important. But if Alabama and Georgia both end up the game with 1 loss, they're in the playoff. And out goes Big 12, Pac-12, Big 10 champions. Now, is there time to talk about expansion?
Already?
Think about it. Three champions are out of it.
Yeah.
If that happens.
They keep saying conference commissioners and the presidents have had zero discussion. That might spark a little bit of
bit more.
discussion. You never know.